Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I thought I would go ahead and do that makeup look, the gray makeup look that I wore in the July Birchbox video. It's this one right here. It is just using print and a highlight eyeshadow, so it's one shadow look with a highlight, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have already done this half of my face. I haven't done this half. I have, however, already applied my foundation and my concealer to my entire face. And somebody asked me how I did my eyebrows, so I thought I would go ahead and just kind of show you guys how I do them. This is my fast method, my quick method, my everyday method. If I am dressing up or if I'm going somewhere nice, you know, or if it's just Saturday and I feel like putting more time in my makeup, then I will pull out my stencil. Yes, a stencil. And it's an Anastasia stencil and my Anastasia brow powder and everything that I use for that. And I use Wedge by MAC to fill my eyebrows in. That's the color that I like, that suits me the best, with my Anastasia powder and some setting stuff. And I will do my eyebrows that way, and they look a little different. They still pretty much have the same shape, but they're a lot fuller, and I like the way that it looks in pictures better. But for every day, this is how my eyebrows are normally. I do not over pluck. They are really thin. I pluck whatever grows down here, but nothing, you know, nothing that would affect the shape of my actual brow. I have very thin brows. Anyhow, what I use every day to fill them in is part of the Shimmering Sands Trio, and it's just that dark brown right here. That's why it's all used up. And I'm going to get that onto my MAC angled brush. I believe it's a 266. My numbers are all, I've had these brushes for years, so my numbers are always all worn off. And this is what I do. See if you can see this. It would help if I brushed them up, but I didn't bring my brush. So we're just going to take this and then go in just like this, quick strokes, and just start to lightly shape them. And I brush up and kind of out the entire time. That is pretty much how I just, you know, I'm filling them in. I'm just giving them a little bit more shape than they would have on their own. And then for this one, I just bring it down a little bit, and it would help if I was looking at you guys. And then this comes down. Now I'm just tapping in, and you can see how I kind of created it over there, just like that. Okay, and then to tone it down a little bit, because you can see it look kind of stark, I will just take my powder brush with whatever powder's left over and blend it kind of in. It smooths it out and just helps it to kind of, you know, look nicer. Okay, next up I'm going to take my Benefit Creaseless Cream Eyeshadow. This is in Recess, and I'm just going to take that and get it onto my lid as a little base. It helps smooth the vessels, the little blood vessels that I have in my lid out some, because I've got quite a bunch of little green vessels. Sorry, I had something right there. Little green vessels that I don't really care for in that area. Okay, next up, this is the Milk Pencil by NYX, and I'm going to take that and get that all over my lid in this area, and then get it right under here. This is a great pencil if you want to make your eye makeup pop, any kind of eye makeup. It will make any color look awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to smooth that, kind of just blend it with my finger. Just to kind of get it worked in, and so it's not too harsh. Okay, then I'm going to take Print, which is that charcoaly shadow. There it is right there. And I'm going to get it onto just my contour brush lightly. I'm just going to create a contour. I'm not really going to work on depositing too much color. I'm just going to kind of create the contour that you can see. And this does it kind of lightly, so. Very faint. for the most part. And then just take it back and forth. Okay, then I'm going to blend it out. This is my MAC blending brush. Out like this. I think this is a 217. Yeah, it's a 217. Oh crap. I just had shadow on that finger and I wiped my... Goodness. Okay. Let me see if I can get that off. Why did I do that? I forgot that I had shadow. No. I'll just have to leave it like that for a while. Okay, and then I'm just going to blend out that edge slightly. And this is my MAC pencil. It is a 219. I'm going to get print onto the tip of that and run that underneath my eye. You're going to see how that white pencil, it just makes everything that you put on top pop and stand out so much more. And I'm just going to bring that little pencil into my outer crease area slightly. Little circular motions. Because this is one eyeshadow, you want it to be kind of gradient, really darken the outer edges and then kind of, you know, fading into the center. And I like it to go along that lower lash line right here. And then we blend a little bit. Under here and then out. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with that lighter color in the Shimmering Sands Trio. Just this light one right here. Get a little bit on my brush. That's going to go up here into my highlight area and then in here and down below into that area. And that area on this eye is really dark because I put my finger there because I'm so smart. Okay. Now, this is just another eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go back into print and just darken up that outer corner right here. And I just pretty much tap the color in. Tap, tap, tap. And then blend. Oops. Blend again. Does it look even? Yes. Okay. And this is a Maybelline Unstoppable black eyeliner, and I'm just going to line this outer area into the center, not anything too much or too major. And this is just an angled brush by e.l.f. I'm going to get some of that print onto that Max Print eyeshadow onto the brush, and then I'm going to use it to smooth out the line that I created with the eyeshadow. And then I work it up. So you're going out to smooth and then bringing it up into your crease a little. And that just kind of deposits any more color that you might have there. I think I put more on that eye than I did on this eye. Of course, that always happens when I try to do a tutorial. Okay, now then, I'm going to brush away any excess. And I'm going to curl my lashes. This is Maybelline's Clear Mascara. I use that to set my eyebrows and like to brush them up and set them. And then I also use it along my hairline for those annoying little flyaways that I get right here in the corner. And MAC Style Blush. This is my favorite color right now. I'm really loving it. Get that on there and then get it onto my cheeks. I'm really pretty messy with blush. Yeah. I just pat and then blend in. And I do work some of it up into my temples and then down like that. Yep. And then I will blend it out just a little. And for mascara, I use the, I think this is L'Oreal, the Voluminous Million Lashes. This is what I like. It's what does my lashes the way I like them. Okay. This is Bare Minerals Pure Radiance. It's just a highlight kind of flecky powder. I'm just going to get that onto my big old brush right here and just kind of work it into my skin in the highlight area. Just a little. And then I go back over with whatever blush is left on that. And this is the YSL Peach Passion lipstick that I am loving for its formulation. Even though it has great color, these things are so smooth. They're smooth and I feel like they're very moisturizing, and they make my lips feel super soft the whole day. As long as I have it on, they feel soft. So that is the print eyeshadow with just print. Now if this was a night look, I could go back in with a black eyeshadow like Max Carbon, and just deepen this up a little bit and maybe do a little bit more eyeliner. But alone, I think it looks great. So that's the finished look, like I said. And then this is the Peach Passion lipstick in the Style Blush. Hope you guys can see that. So that's it. That's the finished look. Sorry it takes me about 14 minutes to do these things. It's really quick if you do it on your own in the bathroom, of course, when you're not explaining it. Anyhow, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.